Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of dinosaur sounds in space. You know, it's one of those questions that pops into your head while you're staring at the stars after a late-night screening of Jurassic Park. Ever wondered if a T-Rex could roar in the vacuum of space? Could the ground shake beneath its feet as it stomped across an alien planet? We're used to hearing the earth-shattering roars of dinosaurs in movies, but how accurate are those depictions? And what does science have to say about the possibility of sound traveling through the vacuum of space? Buckle up, space cadets, because we're about to embark on a journey to uncover the truth about dinosaurs in space. Get ready to explore the fascinating science of sound, the mysteries of the cosmos, and the incredible creatures that once roamed our planet. Let's find out if those prehistoric roars could ever reach our ears from the depths of space. Okay, let's be honest. Who hasn't let out a mighty roar pretending to be a T-Rex at some point in their life? It's a universal experience, a rite of passage for any dinosaur enthusiast, young or old. Hollywood has certainly capitalized on our fascination with these prehistoric behemoths, often depicting them with thunderous roars that shake the very ground we stand on. These cinematic roars have become iconic, shaping our collective imagination of what dinosaurs sounded like. But how much of that is cinematic magic, and how much is rooted in scientific reality? The truth is, the sounds of dinosaurs are still shrouded in mystery, and what we hear in movies is often more fiction than fact. You see, reconstructing the sounds of extinct animals is a bit like trying to solve a cosmic jigsaw puzzle with half the pieces missing. Each fossil, each discovery, adds a piece to the puzzle, but many pieces are still lost to time. It's a daunting task, but not impossible. With each new find, scientists get closer to understanding the world of dinosaurs, including the sounds they made. Paleontologists can analyze fossilized skulls and compare them to the vocal structures of their modern-day relatives like birds and crocodiles to get a clue about the sounds dinosaurs might have made. This comparative anatomy provides valuable insights. Now, when it comes to the king of the dinosaurs, the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex, the evidence suggests that it might not have been the roaring behemoth we see in the movies. Instead, its vocalizations might have been quite different. Instead of a lion-like roar, imagine something closer to a deep rumble, a guttural bellow that would send shivers down your spine even without shaking the ground. This low-frequency sound could have been just as intimidating. Some scientists even theorize that T-Rex might have cooed or made closed-mouth vocalizations similar to some modern-day birds. These sounds would have been quite different from the roars we imagine. Imagine that, a T-Rex serenading its mate with a gentle coo. It's a far cry from the terrifying roars of Hollywood, but it paints a fascinating picture of dinosaur behavior. It might shatter our image of these apex predators, but hey, science is all about challenging our assumptions, right? Every new discovery forces us to rethink what we know. Think about the sounds made by crocodiles, the closest living relatives to dinosaurs. Their vocalizations offer a window into the past. They produce deep rumbling growls and hisses that resonate through their bodies and the surrounding environment. These sounds are powerful and carry over long distances. These sounds are more about low-frequency vibrations than high-pitched roars. It's a different kind of communication, one that relies on resonance and vibration. Birds, the direct descendants of dinosaurs, offer another piece of the puzzle. Their diverse vocalizations provide clues to the possible sounds of their ancient relatives. While some birds are known for their melodic songs, others like ostriches and emus produce deep booms and rumbles that can travel long distances. These sounds are unique and powerful. These sounds are created using specialized vocal structures, and it's possible that some dinosaurs possess similar adaptations. This opens up a world of possibilities for what dinosaurs might have sounded like. So while the jury is still out on the exact sounds dinosaurs made, it's safe to say that Hollywood might be taking some creative liberties with those earth-shattering roars. The real sounds might have been just as fascinating, but in a different way. But hey, a little artistic license never hurt anyone, right? After all, it's all part of the magic of bringing these ancient creatures to life on the big screen. Now let's transport our roaring or perhaps rumbling dinosaurs to the vast expanse of space. Imagine the scene, a colossal T-Rex with its thunderous footsteps and earth-shaking roars, suddenly finding itself in the weightless void of outer space. Picture a T-Rex armed with razor-sharp teeth and an insatiable appetite, let loose on an unsuspecting alien planet. Its presence alone would be enough to send shivers down the spine of any creature it encountered. Could its terrifying roar echo through the void, striking fear into the hearts of extraterrestrial life forms? Would the sound of its roar travel across the alien landscape, announcing its dominance? Well, here's the thing about space. It's eerily quiet. Unlike Earth, where sounds are a constant part of our environment, space is a realm of silence. You see, sound waves need a medium to travel, something to vibrate. Without a medium, sound waves can't propagate. On Earth, that medium is usually air, but it can also be water or even solids. These mediums allow sound waves to travel from one point to another. Think about how you can hear someone talking through a wall, even if you can't see them. The sound waves travel through the solid material of the wall, but in the vacuum of space there's practically nothing for sound waves to vibrate. It's an environment devoid of the particles needed to carry sound. It's a vast emptiness, devoid of the air molecules that carry sound. The silence is absolute, unbroken by any noise. So even if our T-Rex let out the most ferocious roar imaginable, it would be lost in the silent void. The roar would be trapped within its own body, unable to escape. It's a bit of a cosmic bummer, isn't it? The grandeur of space comes with the price of silence. Imagine yourself floating in space, surrounded by the breathtaking beauty of stars and galaxies. The silence would be both awe-inspiring and eerie. You see a distant supernova explosion, a cosmic event of unimaginable power, but you don't hear a thing. The explosion is a silent spectacle. It's a visual spectacle, but an auditory vacuum. The beauty of space is experienced through sight, not sound. The same principle applies to our spacefaring T-Rex. Its roars would be silent, unheard by any creature. Its mighty legs might carry it across the surface of an alien planet, but its roars would remain trapped inside its own head, unable to escape the confines of its soundless environment. The silence would be its constant companion. It's a stark reminder that space operates by its own set of rules that often defy our earthly intuition. The laws of physics in space are different from those on Earth. In the cosmic theater, silence reigns supreme. The vastness of space is a silent stage where the drama unfolds without a sound. Chapter 3. What if dinosaurs had space helmets? Okay, let's indulge in a bit of science fiction for a moment. Imagine a world where dinosaurs, those magnificent creatures from millions of years ago, had access to advanced technology. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, that our dinosaur pals got their claws on some high-tech space helmets. These helmets would be designed to fit their massive heads and accommodate their unique physiology. You know, the kind that lets you breathe and, more importantly, hear in the vacuum of space. These helmets would be marvels of engineering, capable of sustaining life in the harshest environments. Could our T-Rex finally unleash its mighty roar for all the galaxy to hear? Imagine the sound waves traveling through the helmet, amplified by the technology within. Well, in this case, the answer is a resounding yes. With the right equipment, our dinosaurs would have no problem making their presence known. With a steady supply of breathable air inside their helmets, our dinosaurs would have no problem communicating with each other. They could share their roars, growls, and other sounds just like they did on Earth. The sound waves would vibrate through the air molecules inside the helmet, reaching their eardrums just like they do here on Earth. This would allow them to experience sound in a familiar way. But here's where things get interesting. The properties of the air inside the helmet could change the way sound travels. The density of the air inside the helmet could actually affect the way sound travels. This means that the same roar could sound different depending on the helmet's air composition. You see, sound travels faster and with less energy loss in denser mediums. This principle could make a dinosaur's roar sound more powerful and intense. So, if the air inside the helmet was denser than Earth's atmosphere, our T-Rex's roar might sound slightly higher pitched. It would be a fascinating twist on their already impressive vocalizations. Now, let's take this thought experiment one step further. Imagine our dinosaurs landing on an alien planet with a denser atmosphere than Earth's. This new environment would offer even more surprises. In this environment, their roars would travel even faster and might even sound louder to our ears. The denser air would act as a natural amplifier, enhancing their vocal power. In this environment, their roars would travel even faster and might even sound louder to our ears. The denser air would act as a natural amplifier, enhancing their vocal power. It's like nature's own amplifier. The possibilities are endless when you consider the different atmospheric conditions they might encounter. Conversely, if the alien planet had a thinner atmosphere, their roars would be somewhat muffled, like listening to someone talk through a pillow. This would create a more subdued sound. It's all about the density of the medium, you see. The way sound travels is deeply influenced by the environment it moves through. So while dinosaurs couldn't make sounds in the vacuum of space, they could definitely make themselves heard inside a pressurized environment like a spaceship or a space helmet. This would allow them to communicate and express themselves, even in space. And the density of the surrounding atmosphere would play a crucial role in shaping the way those sounds travel. It's a fascinating aspect of physics that has real-world implications. It's a fascinating interplay between physics, biology, and a touch of imaginative speculation. The idea of dinosaurs with space helmets opens up a world of possibilities and makes us think about the wonders of science and the universe. Chapter 4: Science Fiction versus Scientific Facts. We've all been there, glued to the edge of our seats as spaceships engage in epic battles, lasers blazing and explosions rocking the cosmos. And what's a good space battle without the deafening roar of engines or the earth-shattering blasts of energy weapons? Science fiction has a knack for immersing us in fantastical worlds, often bending the rules of physics to deliver a captivating narrative. But when it comes to sound in space, Hollywood often takes some creative liberties. Remember, sound needs a medium to travel, and space is a pretty good vacuum. So, those epic space battles we see in movies would be eerily silent in reality. No roaring engines, no booming explosions, just the silent ballet of starships against the backdrop of the cosmos. It's a bit of a buzzkill, I know, but even in the absence of sound, space offers a symphony of wonders that are no less awe-inspiring. Think about the stunning visuals, the mind-boggling scale of celestial objects, and the sheer mystery of the unknown. Science fiction often serves as a springboard for our imaginations, prompting us to ask what-if questions about the universe. But it's equally important to ground our understanding in scientific facts. So, the next time you're watching a spaceship soar through the cosmos, remember that while the visuals might be breathtaking, the soundtrack is purely a product of our earthly imaginations. Space is a silent guardian, its secrets whispered in the language of light and gravity, waiting to be deciphered by those who dare to explore its depths. Outrow the Silent Symphony of Space. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating science content. And remember, in the vastness of space, even the mightiest roar goes unheard. We've journeyed through the fascinating world of dinosaur sounds, explored the science of sound in space, and even entertained the possibility of dinosaurs rocking space helmets. It's a testament to the power of curiosity and the boundless wonders of the universe we inhabit. So, keep asking those what-if questions, keep exploring the world around you, and never stop searching for answers in the vast cosmic ocean of knowledge. See you next time.